best, but one of the best, like, I guess most known Sonya character that would most likely fit like Halloween. I know, like, overall Sonya characters, there's definitely way more that would fit the aesthetic, but the most known popular to represent like a good Halloween pumpkin carving would most definitely be Kuromi. As a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern. And I've also done previously a Kirby jack-o'-lantern. A Kirby themed jack-o'-lantern. skeleton, skeleton. So, for one of the games that have skeletons, it's like Minecraft, and I love the way that the skeletons and spiders sound on Minecraft. So I kind of tried to do my own replication of the sound, or how the sound sounds. So this is my own kind of adaptation of it. Spooky, spooky skeleton. Spooky skeleton. Spooky skeleton. 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 Spooky, 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 spooky. Skeleton. 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 guess I would say close to the top with like brands, but I love Monster High design so much, and just in general, how it's based off monsters and stuff. Each character is based off of monsters. So for this last part, we are going to be doing a Monster High theme. Monster High theme. Monster High theme triggers. And for the game, it's probably going to be Dresden Brass, where we free play and design my favorite monsters from Monster High. So of course, the most iconic, and I think it's one of the most popular character. I think from what I see, based on like TikTok and social medias, but one of the most popular character, of course, and very well deserved, is Draculaura. zombie. Zombie. But I've always loved Goliam. Because she's generally one of like the smartest students at Monster High, and I felt like I naturally was always one of the smartest students at my schools whenever, a long time ago when I did attend school, which is when I was introduced to Monster High. So naturally, I loved Goliam. And at the time, I also wanted to be like a journalist. And Goliam also